Hello viewers, have a good day. Welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to create a precise, or you can say desired layout view, or you can study area map by using ArcGIS. So you can see here, I have total 4 layers within this layer panel: country boundary, state boundary, district boundary, as well as the satellite image of that district. So if you want to, you can say, create study area map within the single window or single pane. So we are unable to highlight all of this thing very well. For example, if I want to click here layout view, so you can see here the district, country boundary, as well as state boundary, as well as district, as well as satellite view, all of this within this single pane. So we need to modify something before you can say create the precise, or you can say very attractive output of our layout. So first of all, I want to start, or you can say editing from this country boundary. So you can see here within this country boundary, this is, you can say, single color is there. Okay, so I just click here, go to properties. Within this symbology, you can see here this feature. So it is better to, you can keep the single, or you can say only one color within this image. So you just simply click here, simple option, okay, and you may check or even select any color from here. So I want to select this color, or you may select this color, or you may select any color from here according to your I think, or you may select from the more color also. Okay, you may select from here any color, you can select from here. Okay, any color. So after then click on OK. And now the most important thing is the outline color. You should select outline color, this the deep black, and increase the outline width as a 1 because of your better, you can say, the good appearance of your study area map. Then click on OK. Click on OK. So now we can see here very, you can say, brightly the boundaries of each individual state. Okay, so we can also change the color also. If you thought that the color is very deep, then you can also reduce. Then select the state boundary. Similarly, go to properties, select the different color from here. So I want to, you can say, take this green color, okay, and take the outline color and should select the outline width as a 1, then OK. So you can see here, now I'll go to the, you can say, district. So you can click here, zoom to layer, you can see here this district, or you may uncheck this. So district, you can see here. So I want to again want to change the color of district. So simply click here in this fill color. So I may select this yellow, okay, then increase this 1 and check it, okay, then click on OK. So you can see here district color also change. And the last one, the satellite image, so no need to do about with this, okay. So I want to check here and want to click zoom to layer. So I want to create our study area with the 4 single frame image within a one window. Okay, so let's start our, you can say, outline, or you can say location map. So for that, click here layout view, and you can see here study, this is the portrait image. And if I click here and go to the page and print setup, you can see here the width and height is fixed, but we can customize according to our need. For example, I want to, if you want to take your you can say your page as a landscape, you can select here landscape and click here OK. So your page will be like this landscape. Okay, so I want to prepare my study area within this, you can say, the landscape image, but I want to also customize my page layout. So you can click here, use the printer paper setting, uncheck this, simply uncheck this, and you can see here width and height. So width and height I can increase Okay, I may take width is 13 and height maybe you can say the 12, whatever you. Yes, I want to take this. Okay. So after that you can see here everything, whatever I check here, everything is appearing here. So my first map will be, you can say, should be only the India or sorry country boundary. So I uncheck all of this. At first I want to uncheck all of this. Only you can say state boundary I want to see here. Okay. So after that you can say move by clicking this, and you may also, you can say, adjust your map within this the layout view. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, because I want to create 4 separate image, only for country, one is for state, one is for district, another one is for the, you can say, the satellite image. So this will be perfect for this. Okay, so now what we can do, how we can adjust our map within this single or a small window. Simply you can use here this one, the fixed zoom in and zoom out. So I want to zoom out. Okay, so you can see here, I can click here and you can see here my map already zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so we can do that. So after that I want to move my map within this figure. So I am unable to move within this selection. So you should select this pen. Okay, so after then you can easily move your map within this your figure. Okay, so you can see here I can move. So after that, if you again want to select this, simply click here and you can simply drag it here, and you can see here the entire India. Okay, in the entire India you can see here, we can easily showing here. Okay, it's okay. So within this I also want to show the state boundary also. So you can simply click here. So you can see here within this the country, we can also highlight the state boundary also. Okay, then I want to frame the second one, but before going to the second one frame, I want to give some important things, like I want to give the scale, I want to give the north line, I want to give the grid also. So I want to first assign the grid. So for that, click here and click here, go to properties. After the selection of this, then go to grid, click on new grid, click on next, 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 and finish, because I want to edit after the finishing of grid. So now you can see here the properties within this this grid option. Go to here and you can see so many things there: axis, the interior level, lines, hatching, interval, etc. So most important thing is that interval. Okay, so latitudinal and longitudinal interval. Okay, so I want to take 10 degree interval, because we know that the extension of India is more than 30 degree north south. So I want to take the 10 degree. Then you may check it here, then OK and apply. You can see here this 1, 2, 3 latitude and longitudinal values you can see here, but we need to modify or edit so many things here. So again go to properties. So you can see hatching, you can see here the different color, line, etc. But I go to the lines. You can see here within this display properties, show as a grid or tricks, do not show any lines, because I don't want to see any lines within this map. I want to only see the values only, that means the latitudinal and longitudinal values only. So simply select here, click here OK. You may also click here OK. So you can see here only the outline values you can see here. Again go to properties. You can do each and everything single window, but I want to show how we can do. Then go to level. So here the most important thing is the level orientation. You can see here the longitudinal are showing the horizontal, but latitude also showing the horizontal, but it should be vertical to minimize our, or you can say to utilize our maximum area. So for that you should select the vertical level as a left and right, because I want to change the orientation of left and right option as a vertically. So click on left and right, okay, then click on apply. So you can see here the orientation also changes the vertically. Then again click on properties. So here you can see the font size. So you may select according to your desire. So I have to select here Times New Romans, size as a 16, and you may also select bold or not according to your wish. And I want to give only 2 because I want to use the maximum, you can set space. Then click on apply, okay, and click on apply. So you can see here latitude as well as the longitude. If you do so many things or other thing also you can do within this, you can say the axis, from the axis option also, then from the label, lines, sketching, interval, so many things is there. You should explore this, okay. Then click on OK. So finally I successfully complete the, you can say the grid of this image, okay. So now we can do the other thing, that is the north line. I want to assign the north line of this image. So simply go to here, insert north line, and I want to select, you may select this one, okay. Then or you can this one, whatever you want, okay. Then okay, you can see here this north line is appear here. You can also increase this north line, okay. And now I want to add here the scale. Go to here, click at scale. You must select anything from here, anything. So I want to select this one, and after the selection you should click here properties. So within this properties you can see here the number of division, that is the primary and then secondary division. So according to your wish you can take number of primary as well as number of secondary division, and the division unit, meter, kilometer, yard, miles, etc. So I want to select kilometer, and label position I want to, you can say assign below the center, or you can select anything from here, whatever, where you want to, you can say the set your level. Then gap should be minimized for maximum utilization. Similarly you can click a number on marks, gap also utilize, minimize, all gap you should be minimized for your maximum utilization your work. Last one is the format. You can select the font size of your, you can say the scale, Times New Romans, the font size is 16. You may select on bold or not, and you can also select the color or bar, etc. Click on OK, click on OK. So you can see here the scale, but I can also reduce my scale. If I reduce my scale, you can see this is look like this. So you can also, you can say the edit of your map, you can edit your scale also. How? Simply select this, double click here, go to your scale unit and reduce the primary as well as secondary unit. Primary unit 1, secondary unit 2, because our map is very small areas. So you can see here now everything is okay, primary and secondary unit. So this is complete. You can see here everything is prepared. Now you can see I want to slightly, you can say, yes, you can use shift button, and you can say simply press the keyboard, okay. So you can see here arrange all of this thing, or you can also highlight, or you may give some properties also, okay, size and position, symbol, frame, etc. for this north line also, okay. Then click and cancel, okay. Then I want to create the second image only for the, that means the state boundary also. So what you can do, we can do simply copy, that will be very fine. So click here, click this, click also. So how can you select? Simply at first click this data frame, then press your control key from your the keyboard, then click on this scale, then click on your knot line. So after that, click on your right click on this copy, okay, then press here, again paste. So you can see here everything is pasted here. You just simply click. After that, you should click your left mouse, okay, then just simply drag it here and set in the left portion. So you can see here, and you can see here within this layer panel, 2 layers already appear. This is the first layer for this, and this is the second layer for this, okay. So you can see here everything is copied here. But now from this layer 2, because click here, this layer 2 will be active. So now I want to uncheck this country boundary. So you can see here only state, and after that click here and click on zoom to layer. So you can see here only district, you can see here. Now you can also change the district positional change. So for that, you should click here pen and change your district position, okay. You can change it. You can also change everything, like you can also change the, you can say the knot line, okay, as well as the scale also, okay. You can see here the interesting thing. The thing is that key already scale already changes, as well as the grid, latitudinal and longitudinal extension also change with the changing the figure. So that is the major advantage of this. So it is better to keep scale in the lower portion, okay. So you can also take it in the lower portion, okay. So now we can do what we can do. We can see here the grid only 90 degree and 90 degree, because our previous interval was 10 degree for this India or country. So we need to edit our grid option. So click here, simply click here and go to properties after the selection of this frame, and go to the grid option, go to the properties option and interval. So you should give at least I may take 4 on the 4 degree north and south, that means 4 degree latitude longitudinal values. I want to give the interval as 4 degree. Click on OK, click on apply, and I have to check. Yes, you can see here now knot line is the latitude and longitudinal value shows very well, okay. Then click on OK. So everything is good. Within this map, I want to show the district also. So you can see here our district also added within this state boundary, okay. And I want to give the legend also of this, okay. So if I want to add a legend within this map, we can do. So for that, go to insert, select legend, okay. So here I want to select both of these two, district as well as state boundary. So go to next, 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 finish. You can see here our legend also already added. So now I want to edit this. How can I edit? Go to properties, okay. Within this properties, you can see the area. You can change the shape of the area. So you may select anything. I want to select, you may this one, or you may select this one, or you may select this one. This is the area, okay. Then click on OK. So you can say symbol also change. Now if I want to, you can say edit the lines, just legend, district as a state, you can do. So how can you do? Simply click here, go to convert to graphics, click here, okay. Then again click here, click on ungroup, then again click here, click on ungroup, okay. So now we can say individual item we can select here after the ungroup. So now I can change the legend position as well as change the name also, like district. You can write here study district, okay. You can also write here this one, or you can also edit this one also, state boundary. Okay, and you can also select all of these by pressing your control point from your you can say the keyboard, then click on right click, click on group. So now you can now you can change your legend anywhere, so legend will be fixed. Okay, so you can change you can say the font type, then you can say font color, etc. from drawing table also. Simply click here, simply select according to your desired font. I want to Times New Roman. You can see here. You can also increase and decrease the font size. Okay, you may increase and decrease your font size from here also. You can also select bold or not. Okay, so after that click here. So you can see here legend also added successfully here. But here I want to do one thing more, that is I want to highlight this West Bengal here. I want to give a highlight within this first map. So how can you do? Simply go to here, go to properties, then go to yes, this one, this extend indicator. Select this layer, take it here. Okay, then click on OK. Okay, so after then you can see here the red line already appear. This actually showing the entire areas. Okay, so again we can do simply click here, go to properties, okay, then go to frame, click here. You can take any the width as well as color of your, you can say, the lines. Okay, and also you can click here. Okay, so this is your already a frame already added with this image. With the help, you can say the extension with this already added here, so you can easily recognize which section is actually appeared here. Okay, now we'll do only district. Okay, so for that I again want to copy all of these things, this one and this one, because I don't want to copy this legend, because legend will be different for our second image. So simply click here, all of this thing, north line, and then the scale and this frame I want to actually save. Then click on OK, copy and paste it here. Okay, so again simply left click on your mouse and simply drag it here, and you can say yes, simply paste it here with your desired location. Okay, so you can slowly up and down using your shift button. Okay, this is the perfect location. So you can see a third layer also added, and this is now active. So click here, and now from this image I want to remove this or uncheck this study boundary, because I want to, you can say, see only this district boundary. Okay, so simply click here, click on zoom to layer. You can only see the district boundary. And I also, if you want to see the satellite image, you can also click here, so you can see the satellite image, but I will do for the next image. So this is our state boundary, and you may also check here now the state boundary. So you can also see the state boundary also, but it is no need to do like that. Or you can also click here this country boundary also. You can see all of this thing, but I only see only this you can say district boundary. Okay, so now you can see here again the scale also changes and the grid also change. So again we need to modify the grid option. So go to properties, because this is a small area, so you should need to change the coordinate. So click on click on grid, go to properties. Now you may take 1 degree and 1 degree. Okay, then click on OK and apply. You can see here this is suitable. Only 4, you can say only 4 lat and log you can see here. So you can increase by clicking here properties. You may select 0 degree, but I want to see 30 minute and 30 minute lat long. Okay, so this is the minute, this is for degree, this is for minute, and last one this is for second. You can see here degree, minute and second. Okay, click on OK, click on apply. So you can see here degree and minute, you can see here, then click on OK. So everything is prepared for this map, no need to do anything. If you want to do again this kind of, you can say the frame within this map, so you can do, simply click here, then go to properties, click on this coordinate, this extend indicator, select layer 2. Okay, click here, then click OK. So you can see here this area actually already highlighted here. Okay, and lastly I want to, you can say, present the satellite image of this district. So again I want to copy all of this thing, frame, then scale, dot line, click on right click, copy, and simply paste here, and click your left mouse and simply drag it here and take it here and assign here. Okay, okay, so you can see here. So now you can see a 4th layer already added. So uncheck this KB Coachbear, simply click here. Okay, so you can see here only satellite image you can see here, but if you want to give the boundary line, because I am unable to show the boundary line, you can do, simply check it here, go here, this you can say click halo, but you should increase the boundary line, and you can say change the color of boundary. You can take any color like that. I want to take red, so you can click here. You can see here the red line also appear, but you can also change the color, like you can say give black boundary like this. If it is not appear within this image, you simply click it, the upper portion. So now we can see the boundary of your map. So you can, now we can add, you can see the legend of this image. So simply go to here, insert, click on legend. You can say remove this boundary, because no need to attach boundary. I want to only assign this satellite image only. Next, next, next. You can also click here, select this one, natural area, or you may select this one, rectangle is okay. Next, next. So finish. You can see here this is our legend. Okay, so you may again click here, convert to graphics, then again click on the ungroup, then you can change here anything. Okay, so I want to, you can say edit this satellite image. Okay, then again click all of this thing. Okay, individually all of this thing you should, or you can simply click here, everything will select it, everything will select it. Okay, then right click, click on group. Okay, so now we can also change the font type as a Times New Romans or other thing. You can also, yes, you can also select the font size. I think the last one is not selected. Okay, this one should select, or you may select these two as a group. Okay, so everything is come under same group. Then select Time New Romans or other font. Select 16, and you must select this bold. So you can see here, or yes, so you can see here legend also. So everything is complete. So this is the procedure by which you can prepare any you can say the output, or you can say the location map of the study area. So after that you should save this. You can save this is as a MXD file or as a project file. So for save your, you can say the project file for, you can say further reading. So you can click here file, click here save, and click here your folder where you want to save this. Okay, so I can write here the project final. Okay, click on save. So your project will be saved for your future correction. If you need to any correct in future, you can do that. Okay, and after that you should click here file, go to export map, because I want to export this map. So how can I export? So simply you can see here save as type TIFF, PNG, JPG, whatever you need you can select from here. And most important is that resolution. According to your accord you can select. So I'll go with 300 dpi. Okay, then click on save, or you may also change the name. Okay, so you can see here the process is going on, and now you can see here the project final. So I simply click here. So you can see here my project final is look like this. You can also zoom it and zoom out. Okay, so you can see here everything. Okay, so you can see our study area very precisely. But if you do so many hard work with this, you will definitely improve your work. Okay, so here I want to see another thing. So after that you should click here save button. Okay, now I want to remove this. Okay, so for example click here new. Okay, so this will disappear. But if you think that you should, you can say edit your the final layout. Okay, so how can I open this? Simply click here. Within this you can see here table of content as well as the catalog. So this is two, you can say the option is very powerful in ArcGIS. So from this catalog window you should navigate your folder where you just save your project. So I save my project within this ARC2. So within this you can see our project final I have already selected, or I have previously saved like project final. So simply click here and drag it here. Okay, so after few seconds you'll see whatever you saved, you can say last time the whatever you saved, that will look like this. Just a second. If so you can see here everything is previous like that. Okay, but one thing you should remember, within this layer of panel, if I mistakenly remove any layer from this my data view, or I can say that from the my folder, then this image will not appear, because without the presence of your folder location, that means exact file location, your map or your output folder whatever is there will not appear very good. So you should think about that. So thank you for watching my channel. Keep subscribe my channel for more update, and definitely will do another layout map for this preparation of study area. Thank you for watching.